Begin tonight with our top story. We are hearing from friends of a 22-year-old man killed in a motorcycle crash. The victim, 22-year-old Quinn Houlihan of Solon. He was riding his motorcycle earlier this week near Highway 1 and Sutliff Road in Solon. This fatal crash happened on Tuesday night. Iowa State troopers told us that a pickup truck pulled out in front of Quinn, and that caused the fatal crash. KWWL reporter Jalen Sochek live for us tonight. She's reporting from the community of Solon.
Well, Ron, I'm outside of the Solon Fire Department, a short walking distance away from where Quinn was headed the night of the crash to hang out with some of his friends. Those friends say losing him is like losing a brother. This is also hitting very hard for another family, despite never having met him.
Never had anything bad to say about anyone, and he's always down to do anything. He'd drop anything, just come hang out with his friends.
Yeah, he was the type of guy you called at 3 a.m. and needed help. That was the dude I was calling because he'd have your back no matter what.
The friends of Quinn Houlihan don't have a short list of good things to say about him.
He was always happy. I literally maybe have seen him like mad or sad twice in my entire life, like as long as I've known him.
Quinn was riding down this road almost to his friend's house when the accident happened.
He took it every day. He rode it all the time, so it was like nothing to him.
They were standing in the same place where they now sit when they saw air care fly in.
I never expected it to be Quinn, ever. I mean, never, ever. And then getting that news, like we said before, I mean, it literally is like getting a phone call saying our brother's dead.
An hour south of Solon and Washington, this sign sits out of the Ringer's house. A reminder of the motorcycle accident that killed their daughter, Sharina, in 2014. In an accident similar to Quinn's.
It just breaks my heart to know that it's something that could be prevented. And by people just watching out and looking.
Now his friends and a family an hour away have a message to drivers.
It takes half a second. Check twice. And that's not just for people in cars, on your bikes too. Take that half a second to just look again.
I wanted to make people aware of that there's a person attached to that bike, that there's a family attached to that bike.
Every time I get on my bike, I'm going to think of him.
The month of May is actually a motorcycle awareness month. Sharina's parents saying that's what they want, more awareness. Sharina was only 26 years old at the time and left behind two very young daughters. Live in Solon, Jalen Sochek, News 7 KWWL.
Jalen, thank you very much. Unlike Quinn's accident, Sharina's accident also caused by a car turning left in front of her bike.